What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Listen, I'm gonna do a short video. This video is about if you're dealing with a narcissist, don't take them around your family and friends, okay? Don't do that. And the reason that you should never do that is because a narcissist recruits other supplies right inside your family, right amongst your friends. Yes, they do. And anybody that is, I'm almost willing to bet the comments on this video gonna be something else. People, you take a narcissist, anywhere you take them, first of all, you already know that when you go out with a narcissist, you guys might be hanging out and, you might just be going out to dinner or something like that. Well, you don't feel like you're really with them when you're at an engagement because the narc they have to do a litmus test on the room. They have to find out, okay, who's in here and is there any supply in here that I can grab while I'm in here? And that also applies to cookouts, family reunions, functions at a friend's house. All of that is fair game to a narcissist. And yes, a narcissist will have sex with your family members. They will have a sexual relationship with your friends or so-called friends. A narcissist is just really, they're just dirty that way. And the thing is, they do it because they want to be able to bring the maximum amount of pain to you when they're hurting you, when they're doing something to hurt you. They want to bring they want to make the maximum impact. And that's why a lot of times they're going to see somebody, don't get me wrong, they're going to have supply out there that, that you don't know about, because they're going to keep a secret as well. But the narcissist loves to entangle someone if they can get somebody in your family, they can basically break up a lot of, your family. They can bring confusion in your family that will break up family members for years, if not permanently. Friendships, they're all about it. They're going to pay some of your friends. They're going to pay at least one or two of your friends extra special attention. That's right. They're going to send those signals. When you're at tables, when you guys are out, they're going to do little things. You might be sitting at a table together and they'll be rubbing the other person's leg or the other person's foot under the table. They're sending signals when you're with the narcissist people. We talking about dirty, backstabbing, no good people. And, it's like, you don't really, a lot of times it's so painful, you don't even want to face stuff like that. You don't even want to believe something on that level is real, nor possible. But when you do your homework, with a narc, almost all the time you find out, man, they were right there doing this right in my face, right under my nose. And a lot of times a narc will do that right under your nose. They do not have any shame. They will do it right in your face. You can walk up on your narc, catch them kissing, catch them hugging somebody, catch them doing something that both of you know they weren't supposed to be doing. And they will still try to make you seem like you're crazy. You're crazy. That's the first thing they're going to say to you. You're crazy. I am not thinking about this person like that. If we wanted to do that, then we would have did this and it wouldn't have been all out in front of everybody and blah, 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 blah. They're going to throw everything at you you've ever heard, every trick in the book. They're going to say anything they have to say to get you to go along with that weak story just because they got caught red-handed. They do not care that they have been caught red-handed. They do not care. All they're looking at is, hey, so So what? They've already sent the signal to your friend or family member. They've made it clear, listen, I'm going to get with you. But right now, it's like when you catch them, they're really checking you. They're checking you to see what kind of impact that's making on you. See how crazy it's making you, that you're doing something, that they're doing something with your family member. You know, how far does that ravel you? These people do not have a conscience. It's all about bringing you pain. It's all about making you submit to them because of the turmoil that they keep you in. And they don't have a problem. They will, when they find a party that is ready to go and willing to go along with their craziness, and they don't care that it's in your family, you know, because a lot of times we got narcs in the family as well. You got friends that are narcs. So a lot of times, you know, they go right with the program. They recognize each other. They see how the vibration, that low vibration that both of them are on, and they feel it. You can see the magnetism between them. You can go, and sometimes you can be in a situation where you are out and you might be amongst like family or friends, and you'll notice a weird energy with the narc you're dealing with and somebody in that party, whether it's your friends or family. You're just out hanging out, having a good time, and you just notice this weird energy, like the narc you're dealing with is giving somebody else that energy, that attraction energy. And even when you catch them looking at each other all the time, or, you know, trying to have an extra conversation with each other, they're going to deny everything. They're going to deny everything, and they're going to say, the first thing they're going to just say, you're crazy. You're crazy. Nobody's doing that. Nobody would do that. I would never do anything like that. And you're just crazy. You're obsessed. You're this, you're that. But you know what you were feeling. You know what you were feeling the entire time you were dealing with them. You know exactly what you felt. And again, a lot of times, because they go so far above and beyond, they go above and beyond. So you'll just say, okay, I'm gonna let that one go. And that's all the narc wants. They just want you to let it go. They know what they're getting ready to do, if they already haven't done it yet. But they're lining it up. They're definitely lining it up. And at the end of the day, they're gonna tell you again, man, you're just crazy. You're crazy. You're the crazy one. They're gonna beat that into the ground, because the last thing, again, people, that the narcissist wants, they do not want to be exposed for how dirty they are. But at the end of it, the truth always comes out anyway. It always comes out. In the end, you find out that they were dealing with this friend, this family member, and a whole lot of other stuff that you had no clue that was going on the whole time. And it's another thing, people. While we're talking about that, your friends and family that know the narc, they know how cruddy and dirty that narc is. Sometimes you're going to find yourself in a situation where everybody knows what's going on in your house except you. Everybody. You'll find yourself in a situation where everybody around you, all the friends of yours and of the friends of the narc, they know what the narc is doing to you. They know how dirty they're treating you. They know how much they're cheating on you, what they're stealing from you. They know. Then they're not going to tell you. They're not going to put the narc's business out there. They're not. But I'm telling you, the friends know. People know how dirty that narc is doing you. And they're not saying it. And honestly, sometimes they don't say it because they feel like, okay, if I told you, you might not believe me. Or if I told you, you might not be friends with me no more. So, because some people do that. Because you're going to confront the narc, and then the narc is going to convince you that the other person is lying, which they're not. Really, a lot of people, don't get me wrong, it's some jealous people out there. I know that there's some very jealous people out there. But people, a lot of times when it comes to your relationships, most of the time, people are just trying to warn you and help you see this treacherous snake for what it is and not for what you think you're with. You know, and a lot of times we say we want to know, but we don't listen when people tell us that, hey man, this person you dealing with, they are the dirtiest of the dirty. Get away from them. So look, people, like I said, I just wanted to touch base on that, you know, with you guys. Again, I want to thank all my new subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, like the video, share it. Please leave me your experience in the comments. We learn so much from everybody in the comments. Thank everybody for putting their comments down there. Y'all help save a lot of people. If you're not in my Facebook group, go in and send me a request to Narcissist Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe. All right, for my upcoming events, I'm going to start just posting that on my community board, let you know exactly what I got going on during the week. All right, thank you and have a great day.